Hey everyone, and welcome to another speedrun. This time it's not going to be an Outworld speedrun, no, it's going to be a little speciality. It's going to be Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which is kind of a cool game. It's a walking simulator, so it's not going to be very fast paced, to be honest. But here we go, that's it. And just a little note before we start: as you can see, this is pre-recorded. I just recorded the game because I have issues when I try to actually have my overlay and the game in one screen. So my CPU kind of doesn't like it, and it freaks out. So I recorded the video, and I'm gonna time it now because I think it was a pretty good run. And with that said, let's go. I think it should start in the next. Yeah, here we go. So as you can see, my settings are set to low, or maybe you can't see it now, but you will definitely see it in a couple of minutes or in a couple of moments. Because as I said, I had trouble recording it with a good quality and a stable frame rate. So I'm going to start the timer as soon as Kate's gonna speak. So I have to be a little bit concentrated here. There we go. I think that should be it. Alright, so Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. That's as I said before, it's a walking simulator by the Chinese Room. And when I played it casually, I really liked it. And that's why I was looking for speedruns for this game. And there are a couple of them, and most of them are in like under 2 minutes or so. Because that's why I run the new any percent category. The old any percent category is very fast, and it was kind of pre-patched. So after the patch came out, people had to run the new any percent route. And basically that's just one person on speedrun.com who has a run, and I'm trying to compete against him. So shoutouts to Drugi. What's up? You don't know me, but I watched your run, and I'm trying to beat it, and I hope I did. Maybe not. I don't know. So there's really not that much to say about this speed run, or should I call it speed walk. It's just we don't glitch or do any stuff like that. I think I found a tiny glitch that's coming up at the beginning here, but other than that, there's not a lot to talk about, like glitch wise. And that's it. I'm gonna try to slide down the stairs here like that. If you don't know this, that was a little bit faster than just walking down there. Oh, I need to take care of the timer actually. There we go. Gold split. Okay, so the story of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, if you don't want to know it, you should probably turn down your sound. Actually, it's hard to explain the story, but everything revolves around that little village called Jotunn, and you uncover parts of the story by listening to telephone calls or seeing kind of light that resembles people, and that tells the story. So there's a lot to discover, and it's a very fun game. I actually really enjoyed it. It's very slow paced, even if you play it casually, or especially if you play it casually. And there's so much to discover. It looks great. I played on, as Drugi calls it, potato settings, so to shorten the loading times and make the game faster and stuff like that. But the game, when you play it on normal settings or on high settings, looks fantastic. So there's the next split coming up right here. There we go. saved another second. You could maybe see that light, that ball of light. That's kind of your guide through Jordan. And something terrible in Jordan happened. That's what you uncover when you play this game. The people vanished. The kind of animals died. You can see dead birds everywhere on the street. Maybe you can't see it here because those are the potato settings. But yeah, you can hear a phone ringing here. You usually pick that up to you know, uncover some more of the story. But with the speedrun, you just, you know, go straight for the finish. There are some a couple of I call them story milestones you have to activate in order to finish this game. But they will be, you will see them soon. Those are the lightning, or the the light figures I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I originally played this game on PS4. I think it was even published by Sony. And this is the PC version. And I can't stress it out. It's a great game. If you love walking simulators such as Dear Esther or Gun Home, for example, this is the next game you should play. The music is also fantastic. It perfectly fits the mood of the game. And yeah, when I had a lot of fun playing it. I said that before. I told my girlfriend about it. I said that's like you're reading a good book or watching a great, you know, picture someone painted, because there's so much details in this game. And then she actually played it, and I watched her again, and it's just amazing. You should definitely play this game. So the next split is coming up. I lost time. That's not a good sign. Here's a little, I don't know if you can call it glitch. I discovered while practicing it, you can actually climb that bush and get into the field a little bit earlier. But that's not too impressive, I guess. And that's the next one. You can also climb this bush. And you can actually walk along the hedge, I guess. But I got stuck a little bit and I had to leave it.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Frank. That should get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died.
Even if you speedrun this game is so relaxing because it's so slow paced. But that's not a bad thing. There you can see the ball of light. It kind of follows you and shows you the way if you're lost. And if it's close to you, you can actually hear like voices. can't really distinguish them, but you can hear them. There it is again, waiting for you. And we go. I almost forgot to split.
It's completed, Dad. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go first, Rachel. I'll go back to the village.
Okay, one of the key milestones, I don't know what to call them actually, is coming up right now. You have to slightly move a ball of light to the left or to the right. That was a rhyme. And it's random whether you have to go left or right. You have to find it out by yourself actually. And I struggled a little bit here. Because I was going to the right, but I was too slow.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't
It'll
think
be an
so.
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots.
Yeah, that was one of the 4 cutscenes you have to activate. I really wish I could speedrun this on high settings, because it would just look great. Okay, the next milestone is coming up very shortly. And I think it was alright. I can't remember. Yeah, there you can see I first went to the right, but the actual like trigger was on the left. And that's basically what costs, or what you know, in speedruns costs most of the time. And now it's getting dark, unfortunately. I don't know if you can see anything, but I could. Or actually, I know where to go. I basically just follow the tracks, and I have those visual cues, the lights you can see on the left and on the right. And it's dark now because actually a cutscene plays, one of those milestones I mentioned earlier. And you're supposed to watch it, but we don't want to do this. There we go. We're going straight to the next milestone. This one. Same thing happened here. I was going right, but the trigger was left.
Appleton! You thieving bastard. I knew it was you.
Now the light returns. So dark section is over.
This was a mistake.
What do you want me to say?
You knew what...
And that was the last milestone. So now we can finish the game by going into that bunker here. And basically, if you're in that bunker, that's it. The game is basically over. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like 8-minute auto scroller or something like that. Yeah. You can't sprint. You're walking very slowly because it's kind of the end, and it's very dramatic and stuff. But at the end, you will get rewarded with one of the best scenes in movie history, in my opinion. If you like this game, and if you played this game, you may agree, maybe, I don't know. If you just watch the speedrun, you're probably wondering what the hell's going on. Voice acting in this game, by the way, is very good as well. I originally played it in German, and even the German voice acting is very good. And that's not very usual for a game. Yeah, that's what I mean with auto-scroller. You press forward and that's it. There's yeah, I got that one very quickly. And this is the scene I was talking about. I'm just gonna shut up for a moment now.
There's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before.
Yeah, that's what I meant before. Like the music and the scene, they just match perfectly, and that's what I meant when I was saying there's so much love to detail in this game. And that's the final stretch of the game and of the speedrun. I just have to activate one more ball of light. And that's it. Oh my god. Holy moly, I think this is world record. Because I know that Drugi said that the current world record is 2058, I think. So it was a pretty good run, I guess. Nice. That's very cool. So yeah, that was Everybody's Gone to the Rapture new any percent speedrun. Apparently world record. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. Not that there is a big community behind this, but it was the most relaxed speedrun world record ever for me. So that's cool.